and this will happen recursively. So my question here is, do you think that these technological advances which are happening will ultimately cause mankind's doom?
Not necessarily. See, you must understand, 100 years ago, how many things we had to do with our body, and today how many things we have to do with our body has come down 10,000%. What do you think? At least. Because everything had to be done using human muscle. Now, if you press a switch, everything will happen. You have seen in all those period movies, two guys will be standing next to a Maharaja and doing the fan. See, all those guys hanging there. No? Like this, so many things. Every time something new came, people felt threatened. Who are doing that panka job, they felt threatened, their jobs will go away. Of course they found something else now. Nobody is doing panka anymore. Like this, you don't have to worry, you will find something else to do. It is uncanny that you ask this question, because in the last 1 year, I've been invited to various international conferences to speak about artificial intelligence. I said, why me? I'm a natural intelligence, why are you… Why are you calling me to speak about artificial intelligence? Their whole thing is, these are all I'm talking about top-level people, scientists and others. Their whole thing is, Sadhguru, if this intelligence unfolds, if AI, they're calling it, we think Air India, but if this AI unfolds, we will all lose our jobs. I said, how fantastic, find an AI like that for me, so that I lose my job and I'll just live. Isn't it fantastic if all of us lose our jobs and we are on a holiday for the rest of our lives? Everything we have to do, if a machine does it, isn't it great that human beings can use their intelligence and time for creating something else altogether, rather than doing menial jobs on a daily basis? If I ask you to go right now and if I ask you to hold panka for me because there's no fan is not working, is it not a waste of your intelligence? Hello? Huh?
Yes.
It's good for me, but is it not a waste of your life in so many ways? So similarly, it's a waste of life right now that most people are thinking how to earn a living, how to earn a living. God damn it, even an earthworm is earning a living, a grasshopper is earning a living, a bird is earning a living, every other creature is earning a living. With such a big brain, what is a human being concerned about earning a living? It shouldn't even be a thing. But right now, human problem is, it's not about earning a living. You want to earn living like somebody else, then there is no end to your life. You want to earn a living for this life, there's really no problem. I want to live like you, now this is a problem. This is an endless pursuit. This is not going to end at any time. See, the most affluent nations, why does a human being seek affluence? Either an individual or a society. Why do we seek affluence? At the first level, it's a choice of nourishment, that you can eat whatever you want. That's the first step of earning money. The next step is a choice of lifestyles. Now countries like United States, you're only going to Canada, huh? Countries like United States have a choice of nourishment and a choice of lifestyles. But 70% of US population is on prescription medication. With such a choice of nourishment and lifestyles, they should have at least, if not the most conscious and wonderful, at least been the healthiest population on the planet, isn't it so? Their healthcare bill is $3 trillion. People estimate by 2030, their healthcare bill could be anywhere around $7 to $7.5 trillion. Already it is bigger than our economy. One thing that can sink that nation is the healthcare bill. So, just affluence is not going to help. So when artificial intelligence comes and does all the things that we want to do, that we are no more concerned about earning a living, every human being on this planet, their living is taken care of. I think human genius will unfold. It's a tremendous possibility. Of course, fools who don't know what to do with themselves, they'll bum around, they'll get drunk, they'll get drugged, they'll lie here and there, but a whole lot of humanity will come to terms with it and fire up in a different way. I think it's great times. We don't really have to worry about your phone. Can I tell you a joke? You okay?
Yes, yes, go ahead.
Because you look serious, right? A man came into the office with half his face burnt out. Show me the other side of your face. Okay. Okay. So, his boss asked, "What happened to you? Why is your face burnt up like this?" No, I just took a call. I attended a call." What? You taking a telephone call will burn your face like this? No, I was ironing my clothes. Phone rang. So, right now the problem is not technology. Technology is a tremendous enabler. I remember the time when I was building this foundation, like once in a fortnight or so, I have a telephone call day. When I stop somewhere on the highway, that blue-colored tin box, metal box, you've seen them? STD, local, international, whatever is written on that. So I get into those things and start making hundreds of calls. But today, if I just tell my phone, it calls. Oh, I'm glad technology is advancing, life has become so much easier and better, but some people don't know how to use it, they're always stuck to it. Many people are getting killed using the phones. So many people are getting killed. So the problem is not of technology, the problem is of compulsiveness. So many people are getting killed. See, it is still unfortunate there are so many children and people dying because of malnourishment. We have the highest malnourished population in the world. But more people on this planet die because they don't know when to stop eating. Yes, compulsiveness. Food is not the problem, isn't it? Hello? Is food good for us or no? Hello? Food is good for us, but if you don't know when to… if you start eating, you don't know when to stop eating, then it becomes a serious problem. The same goes for the phone. You start using it, but you don't know when to stop using. So the problem is not technology, the problem is not anything in our lives. Fundamentally, we are living an unconscious life. We are living a compulsive life. When you live compulsively, then everything is a problem. There's no one specific thing which is a problem, everything is a problem. All the great, wonderful things that come our way become serious problem in our life simply because we do it compulsively.
Sir,